Hi friends, today we'll be tie-dyeing. We will be showing you two different ways to tie-dye, one using fruits and vegetables and the other with a kit. You can tie-dye using onions, blueberries, avocados, spinach, beets, and lemons. You will need to pick which fruits and vegetables you want to use and find some white t-shirts. First step, prepare your t-shirt. Place a fork in the center of your t-shirt and spiral around. Use one hand to scrunch the t-shirt up and the other to add your elastics. There are various patterns you can find online. This method is known as the spiral. You can also roll your shirt lengthwise and add elastics around. This will give you horizontal lines. Next, prepare your fruits and vegetables. Some vegetables will need to be cut, such as the beets as well as lemons. Avocados must be peeled and scraped clean. Add only the pits and the skins. Items such as blueberries and spinach can go in whole. Once the vegetables and fruit are prepped, you're ready to add your water. For every 1 cup of fruits and vegetables, add 2 cups of water. Pour your water into a pot on a stove. Turn the stove on to max and add your fruits and vegetables. Each item will require its own saucepan. Bring each item to a boil and then reduce the heat to simmer. Allow items to simmer until desired color is achieved. This will be approximately an hour. Remove, strain, and cool. Place dyes in a container to pour from. Please have an adult help you with the stove and to create your dyes. Next step is to put on your gloves. Now it's time to tie-dye. Take your white shirts and the dye you wish to use and pour the dye all over the white shirt. Allow the shirt to soak up the dye. Wring out any excess dye. Allow your shirt to set for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you are able to rinse your shirt out. Hand rinse your shirt out in the sink or a laundry tub. Rinse until the water runs clean. Once the water runs clear, you're able to take off your elastics. Continue to rinse to get all of the dye out that was underneath the elastics. Once the water begins to run clear, the dye is all out of your shirt and you are able to hang your shirt up to dry. You are also able to run your shirt through the dryer. It is recommended that if you use your dryer, that you put the shirt in independently to avoid color transfer. Once dry, your shirt's ready to wear. Our next method of tie-dyeing is using a tie-dye kit. With this method, you add water to the fill line on the bottles, shake up, and pour. Choose a color to pour over each segment. Don't worry if some of the colors overlap, as this looks really good with tie-dye. Make sure to wear your gloves to avoid your hands getting stained. We highly recommend tie-dyeing outside as it can get messy. Once you're finished, set aside to dry. Leave shirts to dry for 24 hours and then rinse out. Rinse shirts until the water runs clear. Once the water runs clear, you can remove your elastics and rinse a little bit more. This will get rid of any excess dye underneath the elastics. Once your shirts are all rinsed out, wring out all of the excess water. Hang your shirts to dry. I hope you enjoyed tie-dyeing with us and we can't wait to see your creations. Don't forget to send us a picture of your creations. If you send us a picture, you will be entered into our Discovery Days contest to win a $5 treat. You can use our QR code to access our webpage easily. Have fun with your tie-dye projects!